Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and yet another scary story. This story was sent to me on Twitter by a girl called CreepyBlondeGirl. Now she's got a YouTube channel as well and a Twitter, and I'll be sure to leave her links in the description for you to go and subscribe and follow her on Twitter. So let's get started with this story. A dog walk that went wrong. I'm a 29-year-old female. This is an incident that occurred during the summer. I live in a suburb about 25 minutes outside of Baltimore, Maryland. I have a park that's about a mile walk from my house. My dog and I walk back to the park almost every day. She is a year-old mutt, mix of a pit bull, blue tick hound, and a German shepherd. She has a lot of energy, so these walks do us some good. She's about 50 pounds. We always go to the water fountain to get a drink before we go home. As we were getting a drink, I felt like someone is watching me. Let me state, I am a girl that wears earbuds when I'm walking my dog. Yes, I know it's dumb. I turn around and there is a tall man, around about 60 years old, looking at me. He also has a large greyhound standing next to him. He waves to me and starts talking to me. I take out my earbuds and he started making small talk with me, asking questions like, "What's your dog's name? How old is she?" Then he starts asking me questions about myself. That's when the red flag went up. He started asking me if I was married, how old I was, and how many other personal questions. As he is asking me these questions, my dog starts whining and pulling on her leash. She is a well-behaved dog, so this put a red flag up for me straight away. The guy saw that my dog was doing this, and he said, "Can I give your dog a treat? I have some in my pocket." As we were standing, I never saw him give his dog any treats. I told him that she had a sensitive stomach and that it would not be a good idea. I was not going to allow this man to give my dog a treat. I should also state that this park has a large walking path that goes through the woods. If you walk the full path, it's about 2 miles. The man had stated that he was going to walk the path. He turned to me and said, "Would you like to take a walk in the woods with me?" When he said that, the hair on my neck went and stood up. I told him no thank you, and that I was just leaving. We said our goodbyes, and I watched him walk down the path into the woods with his dog. As soon as he was out of eyesight, I ran as fast as I could with my dog out of the park. Once I hit the park entrance, I started to walk down the hill. The hill leads to a road that goes through the little community that I walk to get home. It took me about 4 minutes from the park to the street that I crossed to get to my house. Again, I had that feeling that someone was watching me. I turned around, and the creepy guy from the park was behind me in his car. I stood there, frozen in fear, because I knew he could not have walked that entire path in 4 minutes. He drove by with a sinister smile, waving. As he drove by, I looked in his car and saw that he had no dog. He rolled his window down and said, "I hope I see you again." And he drove away. I immediately ran home and fast as I could with Zoe at my side. So creepy, dog walker, and I hope I don't meet him again, because the questions run through my mind to this day, what he was doing in the park and why he had this dog, and if it wasn't his, then whose was it, and what happened to the dog.